Hi everyone, my name is Haziq. My name is Muhammad Haziq bin Syamsul Kamal. I'm from Accounting SC110. Okay, today I would like teach chapter 8 manufacturing. Definition of manufacturing is manufacturing account that report costs in manufacturing such as raw material, factory labor and other indirect costs related to the production. Manufacturing have a characteristic. They are manufacture is on product to be sold to a customer. The activity involve the information of raw material into a finished product. Manufacturing also have a element. Element is production cost. They like formula. Production cost of completed good equal to prime cost plus production overhead. In the element, we have a term like prime cost, direct material, direct labor, production overhead, indirect material, indirect labor, and direct expenses. Direct material like flour, egg, sugar, and sugar. A direct labor that is the skilled worker involved in production. Prime cost is direct material, direct labor, and other direct expenses. Production overhead is the indirect material, indirect labor, and other indirect expenses. Indirect material like, for example, screw, nail, glue, and lubricant. And indirect labor like factory supervisor, factory maintenance, worker. Indirect expenses, factory rent, depreciation, factory equipment, factory insurance, factory utilities, and loose tool. For the next one is loose tool. Loose tool like small tools and supply which are often used in the production process. Treated as indirect material and are considered as part of head cost in manufacturing. For the next one, we have allowance for unrealized profit. That is AFUP. For the formula is closing inventory of finished good times with the percent factory profit or markup and divide the 100% plus factory profit or markup. Work in progress, also goods which are not finished and now as a work in progress. We are called WIP. WIP can value either prime cost or at a production cost. For the next one is a branch. We have a branch. We have a branch. We have a selling agent branch or autonomous branch. Okay, what is the branch? Branch and head office. Okay, firstly, branch and head office act as the main office that responsible for the central administration office for all branches. Generally responsible for the purchase of all stock to be sold by the branches, determination of employment policy and other related rules. For next one, we have a type of branch. We have a selling agency branch and autonomous branch. Selling agency branch also known as a dependent branch. Autonomous branch also known as independent branch. Selling agency branch is a good for resale are supplied by the head office and activity are strictly monitored and controlled by the head office. Accounting record are maintained by the head office, and for the autonomous branch outlet may make some local purchase for the good to be sold. Branch outlet also may have some local control over its activities such as hiring of new worker and designing of product marketing. And lastly, autonomous branch is maintain its own accounting record. But a selling agency branch, agency branch has a little autonomy to make decision for the branch, as normally all instructions are from the head office. And last one is autonomous branch, given considerable power to make a considerable decision on the management and business policy at the branch. And lastly, we get to the end, is a non-profit organisation. What is the non-profit organisation? for the definition, they are also known as a non-business entity is dedicated to providing some facilities and service for their member instead of making profit. We have differences between profit and non-profit. Okay, purpose for profit is developing effective product and services that are value to consumer, and for non-profit organization is promoting a social cause for a particular standpoint. For example, assisting with a basic human and environmental needed such as food, water, education. And for the funding is for a profit organisation through revenue generated from sale of goods and services, bank loan and investment of investor. For non-profit organisation through private donation, corporate sponsorship, government grant and crowdfunding. For taxation, profit organisation must pay tax as the law required, and non-profit organisation for qualifies for tax-free fundraising because its income support and sustain service to serve for public good. Account we have two for non-profit organisation. We have a receipt and payment account. We have three: an income and expenditure account and accumulated fund. Income peculiar to non-profit organisation is they can get the money from annual subscription, entrance fee, life membership subscription, donation and grant. For next, difference between profit and non-profit organisation is net worth. Net worth for non-profit organisation is surplus or deficit is transferred to accumulated fund. For profit organisation is profit or loss is transferred to capital account. And last one for the reporting. For non-profit organisation, report is achievement and the activity to a board of director to other governing authority. And report for profit organisation, report is performance to its shareholder and investor. That's all from me. Thank you everyone. I hope you guys can learn something.